Hey everyone, it's Terry and Rosie. We're going up the trail by our house here. We're at the waterfall creek crossing. Actually, this is a spring about a half mile, quarter mile up there. It comes out of the hill. So this is all spring water that you see coming down through here. So this is part of our hiking area. We have to hike here near our house, so we've been hiking. I've been hiking here 35 some years, so we got to Saw out, and it's one of our our first time up here this season. So it's Saturday. It's a crisp day, about 55, 60 a high, and tonight's going to be a first freeze of the season, so a lot of this vegetation will be she's using this, our electric saw, so it's very handy. So we're just maintaining the trail a little bit as we go. So head on up. We'll just get the big stuff for today, Rosie. Isn't it nice out here?
It is very nice. So
going to the right today. We'll head out that way, up the hill. So she's carrying that so I can make the video. We can talk a little bit. So we have about maybe 25 acres in total over here. This is kind of private owned. And then on the other side of the hill, it's a park. I think there's maybe 10 acres or something of park land. This side's privately owned. And we come out from our house and access it from...
Hi guys, this is the easy way how to carry this heavy chainsaw.
Yeah, Rosie's a little woman, about 90 pounds, 5'3" or so. So she's done this all her life, hiking and working hard, and grew up in the Philippines. She's been over here in America about 6 years now. And I met her.
Me and Terry were the same likings. She likes landscaping, we do hiking, so we like it together, biking and running around. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we enjoy many of the same activities as she said, so we've do good together. So she's short and brown, and I'm tall and kind of white. But we enjoy many activities, as she stated. So we're going to go up to this commando line. We got a rope swing, and we'll go over and see if that's still there and make a little video of that area. It's pretty cool. Where you cross this big ravine, you're up about 15, 20 feet in the air over some little creek and logs and so forth. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty steep little hill here. The camera doesn't do it justice. It makes it look like it's flat, but it's quite an incline. So it kind of winds you. We got a chainsaw because there's always some logs and debris down, but so it's a gorgeous fall day and it's gonna be a cold night. This morning I started off with one of my cold exposure runs, which is a video about that, where I do that for my health and different things. So she's gonna get that real quick. So this is what we do to kind of maintain it. Now after the frost or freeze tonight, this will be really changed in the next week or two. There won't be any green, and all the little plants will be dead. Excuse me. So like I said, that's where we excuse me, come up the hill. So like I said, it makes it look like it's flat, but it's probably a 600-foot hill we come up. I'll get up ahead of you here a little bit so we viewers can see up ahead. Yeah. Anything else you want to say or something? How do you like it here in America? Have you found it good, or what are things you like or don't like, or any?
Climbing in this hill is no difference from the Philippines. I brought out with a place where I hike a lot and gather firewood, so it's just like very simple for me because I grew up in an environment just like this. But one thing I like here is the cold. I like it. I like the snow. And well, making money, I would be say it's good here, but I miss Philippines, and probably we're going to move there very soon because I've been away for many years, so it's good. All
Excuse
right.
me.
Thank you very much, and please don't forget to like and subscribe in our channel, and we really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's liking the cool weather in the Philippines, which I've not ever been to. It's much, warmer and at times very hot all the time. So here it's like they would never have a day like today where it's 58 degrees and you got a cool breeze coming out of the north. So, but I'm looking forward to the heat and different environment, and to have greenery year round, because here, coming up in the next 6 to 8 weeks, everything will turn brown. There'll be pretty much nothing green left, and cold and wet and snowy and damp for 4 to 6 months. So I'm looking forward to a change. Ocean and coconut trees and banana trees and just a whole different environment, because this is all I've ever known all my life. So looking forward to that. So just wanted to share a little bit of our different activities and get her viewpoint on stuff, because she's like I said, been here, and I met her over in Hong Kong. We talked online, and then I flew out and seen her, and we went over, got her over on a K1 visa. So if you have any questions about how to meet somebody, or the visas or something, we're certainly no expert per se, but done it once. So this trail here will go over to what I call a commando line, where show you Rosie and us climbing it, unless it's been damaged over the year. So sometimes kids or hunter or somebody will come out and cut things down or destroy something that's been made. So we haven't been over since the springtime. So it gets really hot, and a lot of bugs out here, and it's a lot of debris, but it's starting to burn down and get more of a trail opened up again. But we're going to go up this hill here, and trail goes a couple different ways. But just a beautiful day. You can start seeing the woods there as the foliage is starting to turn to different colors. There'll be some yellow trees and red trees and some all kinds of colors. So some of them will just turn some shade of brown. There's just a limb that got stuck in the ground, fell from the tree. So yeah, I'd say all totaled over here we have about 2 or 3 miles of trail. So we in the winter we enjoy hiking it a couple times a day, usually in the morning and then in the evening. And our dog loves it over here, so she can run and chase the squirrels and the deer, all kinds of different animals over here. So the breeze is really coming from the north. We're on the north side of the hill here, so very cool and refreshing. I seem to have a itch in my throat today, so we're hoping to do a lot of the similar things in the Philippines, live in the province, and which is a country area and similar to this, and have a similar lifestyle where we hike and enjoy such things. And of course, I'm excited about it, and Rosie's excited to share all that with me as well, because I remember when she came over here, I was very excited about sharing the American lifestyle and how I live over here, because in Hong Kong there's so many buildings, and I think there's like 7 million people there, so I'd never seen such a place. Buses and all kinds of vehicles and crowds of people. So she's cleaning the trail. I told her, I said, where I live, there's pretty much no taxis and buses, and you see lots of trees and very few people in comparison to Hong Kong. So when she came over here, she was maybe a little surprised by the lack of infrastructure in this area. So I don't really live in a big city. I guess the biggest city is Columbus and Cincinnati, Ohio. So footing's a little treacherous here, kind of rocky, and the ground's really dry, so it's loose, so it's easy to lose your footing.
I should bring my hiking shoes.
Yeah, she doesn't have her good shoes that I got her, so I have my Speed Crosses 6s on. So they've been working real well. Keep your feet dry and have very good traction. So this is the type of activity I hike and run and do all kinds of things in them. I wear them to work every day, so I put a lot of abuse and a lot of time on them. So this morning I ran for about an hour and a half, ran and walked, and so they really fit good and are working good for me as usual. So they're the Speed Cross 6s. I've been previously wearing the 5s for about 4 or 5 years, so they're working good. But overall the trail seems to be in good condition. I thought there'd be more debris down. So far we're able to hike pretty easily. Like I said, this steep grade, so Rosie's about 6 feet ahead of me, but she's 2 or 3 feet higher up than I am. So, yeah. So this may quite likely be our last season of hiking the old trails, so it'll be up to somebody else to enjoy them and maintain them if they want to continue hiking here. So we're almost over to the little what I call the commando line. So we're probably in this video and then pick up one more. If it's intact and crossable, then we'll make a video showing us crossing it here, which will be the next video for today. So hope everybody's doing well out there, and we like to hear about your adventures and different things that you guys are doing, where you hike and what you like to do in your area. So feel free to comment and share your different activities. So from Spring Valley, Ohio, and on our, well, I guess this is a Friday. I kept thinking it was Saturday, but it's only Friday. So thanks for watching, and we're get with you when we get to the rope here, which we got another few hundred feet. So talk to you later. Thanks for watching.